Ooh. Is that the ocean? Or is that fog? Oh, there's the ocean. I was like, that's fog. Or ocean. But I was right, the ocean.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city.
Well, he
drew
died.
me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead.
Gordon hates
And
me.
with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced.
I mean, you're...
And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive.
Oh yeah,
Now
she
I
knows.
have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and
I
will be
hate you.
working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know.
Why do you
To deal
know?
with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here.
I get it, but you were
It may
just
seem
really
that way
rude.
right now, but I'm not. Our problems
know
are
you
far
aren't.
too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
You don't have to tell me that. I know we're on the same side.
I'm glad to hear it.
I mean, like, I know
thought you
we were
might be
both
harder to
fighting
convince.
for the city at the end of the
When
day.
Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carrying on.
I mean, they
get
might.
sloppy. They might want revenge, or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you?
I
Your
mean,
public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as
I don't know.
in certain situations.
Can't risk that kind of
Bruce
exposure.
Wayne is my cover. There's a reason I keep my identity a secret. The wrong person finds out, it's all over.
I hear you loud and clear.
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Warden. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already.
I'm planning. I'm going. Where am I going?
Let's move, people.
We were on a boat.
This is what we trained for.
We're on a boat. You're heading straight up. Where are you going with that? Why is the physics of this game the thing making me go crazy though? Why is it the physics that annoy me? Why is that it? Like everything else has been fine, dandy, but the physics of him just going straight into air. And I'm just like, physics don't really agree with that one. Oh, I remember this place. I remember this place from the first game. With oh, they're dead. Oh, they're dead. They're dead. They're just resting. Pieces. Oh god, that just reminds me of the lot of. I want the movie to be out. I want to watch it. Oh, they're dead.
What more do you want with me? Shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss make a pretzel out of your neck.
Oh. Go to sleep. Shush, shush, shush. Night, night.
Whoa.
I mean, you.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one. He made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to. I swear.
It's okay, buddy. I got
It's
you.
okay.
Got you.
Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Got you. Get home safe.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just...
I think I'm about to steal. Ah.
Boss, we got company.
No, we don't like that. God, I didn't know what to do. I see what I'm supposed to do now. Oh, I clicked it. Oh no. I was confused. Oh, it's lagging. It's frozen. Oh no, it's not doing that anymore. Also, I was confused.
Are you?
A nightmare.
Your worst nightmare.
Much like yourself.
Oh.
But you can call me Bane.
Oh. No.
A man cannot win a war alone.
But that's only if you are truly a man. But I already got two.
You fight well, but
I
you
know.
fight alone. You will die alone.
I mean, that depends how you fight. Because if you can fight well, you don't need to die. Yeet! Oh, that's gonna hurt. I mean, it hurts.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead. Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Pena.
Oh.
Will pay for that.
Oh, I should've got Doom. I should've gotten the Doom. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Gotcha.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
I mean, my dude, you good? What's up? Well, you gonna turn green? I mean, your reins are green at this point. Bro, did you just go Hulk on me? Seems like not to be that way, but seems kind of, you know, very.
Give you a piece for death, if you take it.
Seems very. Oh, dude! No! 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 I told you to be safe.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Oh, did I pick wrong? I think I might have picked wrong. Oh, it didn't end well for me. Oh, buddy.
Did you get him? There's nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse. Don't worry, we'll take the back way, I promise. Safe travels, my friends.
Why'd you come back, my dude? Call Gordon. Quickly find a stone from Waller be disrespected by. Waller's people are well trained and equipped to deal with Bane's men, safely recover the weapons, or fulfill trade if just cut out a loop. Listen. I don't want. Okay, she's gonna feel disrespected for suspending her authority, but.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
I should have called Whaler. I don't want her to expose my secrets. My precious secrets.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon. Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you.
God. Oh god. I just am scared that I made the bad decision.
It's moving. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Poor thing.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
The entire GCPD arsenal raided? Every single armored personnel carrier stolen? With those and the hardware they stole? Christ, I don't even want to think about it. I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
There's only one of them that matters. He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. They need to be found.
I'm just so
already taking orders
worrying.
from Waller. I gotta take it from you, too? So that's how it is.
What do you want?
I'm sorry, Jim. But the city will be in danger if you don't.
I'll see what I can do. Put whatever manpower we can spare on the search for those armored vehicles. In the field and watching CCTV feeds.
Yes, sir.
You know, I'm still mad as hell at you.
Why?
Interrogating that Riddler goon without my damn consent.
I'm sorry.
I only agreed to work with you because I thought you were a man of principle.
I
Someone
am.
who wanted to
I just.
step out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've changed.
I haven't changed.
It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
She's something on me, okay?
She has something on me.
Jesus, Batman. What? No, wait. Tell me later. I've already got enough to worry about. I'm glad you called me with this. Good to know this partnership still means something.
It always meant something,
But
Gordon.
I won't lie. We've still got a ways to go.
I know.
Right on time.
I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
So, what did I miss?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent.
Ooh.
Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
The blame for what happened to Avesta rests with Riddler, not you.
That's nice of you to say.
I mean, I'm not wrong. You didn't do
I owe you for saving
anything.
my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake. I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
I mean, she can't hear. Oh, that's a bad time. I'm sorry. Oh god, I feel bad now.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
I mean, I think what I have to do throughout this is just go Gordon, Waller, Gordon, Waller, Gordon, Waller, Gordon, Waller, Gordon, Waller. And just continue that cycle. Because I don't want my identity to be out there.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow.
I'm sorry.
We already lost
You know you
Lucius.
care.
I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Your hair's a mess, dude.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time.
I can't. Why don't
The
people
cost
like
of this
me?
war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Well, there is drugs involved, so we're not
Waller's right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks.
If you don't stab yourself with that.
There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful
That's a lot
psychoactive
for
meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Frozen.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
It's frozen.
I have no idea.
Ice.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Man.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in
Harley
stolen.
Quinn!
Some safety deposit boxes
Sorry.
emptied. Contents unknown.
It's Harley.
Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded.
Oh,
By
Pudding.
gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Sounds like Harley.
That's barbaric.
Sounds like Harley. Harlan Quinzel.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Ah, Pudding. And we don't get Ivy yet? There's no info. I don't think either. There wouldn't be info on him being on that list. You know, oop, that was the wrong thing. Oh, I can back out.
Money? Biotech? What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
That is true.
I don't mean to cause offense.
But I'm
but
happy
you're
it's
in no
Harley.
shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
I know you told Waller you were reluctant to risk Bruce Wayne's cover, but I'm more worried about the risk to Batman, given your current condition. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
Betray his
To
trust.
repay John's trust with betrayal.
You wouldn't have to betray him if he didn't associate with criminals.
Well, I could.
It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So
Is
that's
that-
it then.
I
We'll
guess.
find John
Oh,
Doe
no.
and accept his offer.
I mean, we did say, hey, meet with your friends. Excellent news! I love him. I love how happy he is. And I've already done a psychoanalysis of him.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not
No.
a chance.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Lily, Tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh,
I'm going to ignore what I heard. No harm done.
You set me up.
Nonsense! Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Maybe I could.
Hey, John, what about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie.
I mean, if you didn't realize Willie's Bane, that's kind of, you know.
Run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
Oh, I see.
These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Interesting. Thank you.
So...
I like how I'm really quiet. This is like a one-way conversation. I'm
Really
just like,
thought
hi.
what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
No, of course not.
Everything you know about me. You really think I'd do that?
No, of course not. I mean, I know you hated him, but you're no killer. What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying.
And rude!
I thought he'd
The
be out
worst
of the
part
picture
of
by the
it all.
time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him.
Don't
No
worry.
secrets between us. Ever again.
Oh,
You have my word.
it's fine. It's fine.
I swear.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
I like how she's like, the book. The fuck is going on?
All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You got the wrong idea.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
Calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake.
Buddy,
And it's gonna be your last mistake.
buy him a drink.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne.
I don't want to fight.
Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take
Guys, a lot of
bribes.
medicine.
This cash can buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
Let's get out of here.
I just didn't want to fight. I was like, oh, we're talking about medicine. We all know what kind of medicine you're talking about. I mean, I could be wrong. That doesn't need to be pain, you know?
Oh, cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
Finally!
It's an odd...
With me?
First,
With me? That's the first thing.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
Oh.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
We're gonna be a wingman for John! I love how my entire playthrough of this have just been, let's go, John! I know you're a villain, but I don't really care.
Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
I could buy you a card.
I could just buy you a car, you know, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of trial and error. Just one sec. There we go.
Oh, Harley!
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Well, if you know who I am, then you probably know I'm more useful alive.
That makes sense. Sense is so boring, though.
What about money, power, and influence? They bore you too?
No. Those are fun. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Anymore.
Oops. Let's put some music on.
I'm assuming that... I'm
Bruce,
assuming,
this
yes.
is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot?
A hoot hoot?
I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement? The man who's got everything's looking for some new toys.
Well, you should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and give me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
I got it.
Don't worry. I'll be your wingman while you're gone. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, John. Don't worry about it.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin. Here's the thing, lover boy.
Lover boy.
Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You
I
got
so
a good
love
reason
Harley.
why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
My father used to run crime in the city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes. Well, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
I mean, it is kind of the truth, you know.
You just made my day, Bruce. I want
Yeah,
you to know the feeling's mutual.
As much as like you have, like you kind of not have to, but you kind of should. Hey.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that.
Oh.
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver.
Nah.
Come on, put your lips on it.
No thanks.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along on our next job. You'll get all the thrills you ever dreamed of.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use.
Oh, I don't want to give you it.
What's the matter?
Because I don't want crime, but I
better
love
not
you.
try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want?
Well, to an extent.
Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I asked for?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
You genuinely, like, I love how, because, like, I love he goes, yeah,
you're on,
yeah,
Brucey boy.
yeah.
Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Okay. Oh, the windows. Oh god. Oh god. I don't want to betray John, but I kind of have to, and I know that, you know?
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Of course. Why not, you know?
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking.
Would you believe it? I left my wallet in my office.
Oh, I've been there, sir. You're all set, sir.
Pretending it's a wall is okay cover because you.
Hey, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey.
Oh, yo.
This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way.
You didn't have to do that.
Capiche?
Just go wait in the car. I can do this alone.
I don't think you're getting it. You ain't the one in charge.
But neither are
And
you,
you
honey.
ain't the only one allowed to have fun. Didn't your mama ever teach you about sharing?
Now that you mention it, no. She never had the chance.
Okay, that was kind of over the line,
Keep it
Joe.
cool and no one else gets a dinner to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
I didn't want you. Can you like?
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
I mean, do you want a genuine answer, Harley?
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
Do what's necessary, and that's it, boo.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands?
No, I'm
We
good.
could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Not a good idea, honey.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do.
Shut
remember?
your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
You didn't want Regina to die. I hate this. I hate
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup? Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
I just realized something. Like, no offense, Harley's quite.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
On it, like, John is fun. Harley, I expect it to be fun, but I'm starting to hate Harley.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
It's not going anywhere unless I reconstruct Lucius's print. Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Anything did.
Alright, that's a start.
Oh, read it, because I'm just getting really sad. Really sad.
One more partial print should do it. Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Press.
Keep looking.
There we go. Okay, this'll work.
This is making me constantly sad.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin. Tell them what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key. Looking for this.
Tiffany.
You'd never put my father in harm's way, huh? You've got a secret room full of weapons. And those maniacs you brought here. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. You're full of crap, Bruce Wayne. Every word out of your mouth has been a lie. An honest friend would have come clean at the funeral. But you just told me whatever you thought would shut me up.
Tiffany, this is not what it looks like. Okay, just let me explain.
Yeah, sure. Think I'll fall for your stories a second time. Whatever else my father did, he sure as hell didn't raise a fool.
I didn't mean he raised a fool.
I'm not around for you to give me up to your psycho friends.
I'm not gonna give you up.
Don't. Hey, I remember you from the church.
Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey Boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in. You gonna tell me who she is to you?
We grew up together. You could say she's family.
You're no family of mine.
Oof, gross. Your
Listen,
friend
shut
seems
up.
a little hot under the collar.
Chat.
She certainly has your fire, Bruce. Or should I say, your spark.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab.
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, sugar. But I don't think your old man's on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you associate with these maniacs! These killers!
Oh, sweetheart. Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Came to us because you got bored of being a billionaire.
I'm nothing like you, Harley. I'm not a murderer.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
I didn't say I wanted to kill nobody. So you start putting words in my mouth, honey.
Not at all.
I don't.
Let her go. It wasn't about her. It was about seeing where he stands.
I don't care.
Go easy on him, Harley. Bruce is loyal. He got us the key. He found it in the vault. Right on the counter.
Is that a fact? Maybe we don't need to kill ya. At least not yet. It don't look like nothing special.
You got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
I regret my choices so badly.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Quite interesting
Breaking
what
into
happened.
my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I was certain she was going to kill her. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. You know what she's like? She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth.
Then tell her
Maybe
the
we
truth.
should just
Yes.
tell her.
Yes.
I've always
Yes.
regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. with regards to tonight's other catastrophes? Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored. After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
Oh god.
Coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane, but this whole adventure with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting. Well, be careful, and good luck.
Thank you, Alfred. I didn't mean to put Lucius in harm's way. Oh man.
Those things will kill you. Consider quitting.
Ah, you sound like my daughter. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Yeah, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method
Grow
of
up,
getting the
both of
message
you.
across.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Or what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
What does she have on you? You're gonna tell me at the arsenal? What the hell is it? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Jim, listen to me. I need you to let me handle this.
I've still got your back, no matter what.
Thank you. Love you.
I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
Even so, it's good that you and your people are here.
Thanks.
Appreciates your efforts. That's it.
I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this.
I'm not gonna expose
Seems like
John.
you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
No one.
If we do this, I want to guarantee that no one gets killed. No one dies.
No one has to join murder gangs run by maniacs either.
But no one
I
has
know
to
you're
die.
good against killing, but I won't risk my agent's safety for a band of
Sorry, my
sociopaths.
code comes first.
Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
You'd be a lot happier if you weren't always expecting the worst, Waller.
I'd be out of a job if I didn't.
Not necessarily.
When you're wrong, and it'll happen, you'll finally realize I'm just better at this than you are.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
I was just yeeted out of there. What? What? I mean, a little extra, but you know, it's fine. We good.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home. The end of the line.
What the?
Happy to have you.
Oh.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
I asked
Tell me why I
nicely.
shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I'm agreeing with Harley. Harley, you want me
I bring us
back.
back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. You already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two.
I love how
slug
John Doe is like trying to figure it out in the background, just like, what the fuck is
We
happening
don't
here?
need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if
I'm
you
gonna
don't
turn
get
off.
that electricity back on immediately,
Which
I'll
off?
send you to a frozen hell.
Off. Oh god. Off. Wait, no, off. Oop. Off. What? Turn off. 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 Oh! Oh, I didn't see the side. I didn't see the side. I didn't see the side. On. Off. 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 And on. I didn't see the sides.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
I love
That
John.
was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
What? We're being a wingman for John. I don't care. We're gonna throw some good words in for him. Like he's the man. A lot of
Listen,
mannequins.
Bruce, I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harlan. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You
Yeah.
probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it.
I ain't gonna.
To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck.
Don't worry.
You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
Depends on the job.
Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date. It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them.
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
Oh, no.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I doubt his wife would approve if she realized what he's become.
She'd probably never want to wake up. Exactly.
So he'd be better off not getting what he wants.
You can say that again, but he might not want to hear it. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
I'm just trying to say it, but...
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the dead parents.
I know, but we just...
If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
I have connections, Harley. Good ones. I dig up everything I can of potential business partners.
A background check? I guess that's only fair.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
Okay, got it. Sensitive topic. Not gonna bring it up. I love how these episodes are so long. I love them. Oh, we already went there. Mural. I can't see what that's all about.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Okay, let's go talk with the let's go talk with John. Can we talk with John? Can we talk with John? I want to talk with John. I know I keep calling him John for some reason. Oh, I guess you can't jump on the railroad and back up again. Where's John? John? John boy. John's house! John has a little... Ah! I love it! John has a little house. And may I say, I find it quite adorable.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before in your office, making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before Wayne Enterprises. Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are.
Good.
It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. I should have known right when Pinky swear that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help too. You didn't catch it?
EMP, I know.
Looked like Bane might kill you. I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Wow, then I owe you my life.
Oh, he
John.
has a picture of Bub with
It's
his
what
doctor.
pals do. I know you do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman.
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Oh.
Think she really brightens up the room? 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this.
Crazy,
I don't see
man.
how we aren't destined to be together.
You truly are. Until,
Wouldn't
like,
make any sense.
he leaves you for Ivy. But, yeah. But until then, we're gonna ignore it, you know, we're gonna pretend it's true love. Okay, let's go. Where was the frozen man? Hello.
I heard about your wife, and hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing? Well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You're more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her, continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit. The sooner you're gone, the better.
Well, that didn't work out that well. Bane, buddy, boy, how you doing? I need your vote, man, because I'm not getting freeze.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
I mean, you didn't even open the can?
Please.
Oh.
Come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I bombed their building, killed their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust, so hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
I don't want to hurt.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it!
No, 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 I don't want it. Be merciful.
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
I don't care. I do not kill.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In
I'm getting 2 votes.
or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down. Out.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, I vote for Brucey. So we got a tie here.
Oh, snap.
However, without Bruce, we can't use the EMP.
True.
Bruce is in. By a hair. You're hanging in there by a thread, Brucey boy.
I don't care.
Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hide!
I'm kind of scared. Low-key kind of scared of this.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
What? No.
You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Surface weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
What was that?
What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
All right, everyone on the ground, now!
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep...
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Strike it. Go on, quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it all!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Bring out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Vane!
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo.
Fine. Forget you.
You have gotta be...
I feel bad for Harley, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
You did well tonight, Wayne.
Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her? We need to get Harley now!
Impossible. She's dead or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead?
You better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to go now. Right now!
We don't have time to waste on her.
What? What?
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
It makes me upset. You know, him talking about earlier, like, you have to be with people you can trust, and then leaves Harley behind?
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path for the right price.
Oh! Catwoman! What's up, baby girl? What's up, baby girl? How you doing? Yo, is this it? Yo, this is it! Man, I didn't want to leave Harley behind. I feel... Oh! I thought I was just gonna rip the head off. Because I was like, head off, like so. Freaked out, it's fine, don't worry. Worried. Oh, baby!